Okay, so this is how I'm starting off my day, with calling support, so that's always fantastic. I'm waiting for them to come back on. I went into Chipotle, they didn't have the Grubhub order, so I'm waiting for them to cancel the order. So that's how I'm starting off my day. Hopefully everybody is having a fantastic day themselves. So guys, if you're new to my channel, I drive for Grubhub, Uber Eats, and Doordash, and hopefully this isn't a prelude to how today's gonna go, but it's all good. So guys, let's officially kick off today. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go make some money. I got $2 for that delivery. I guess it beats nothing, but a $10 order, a $2 order kind of stinks, but whatever. Moving on. So I'm moving on to a DoorDash order, which is right here. I just pulled up to the diner, so I'm gonna go in and grab it, and hopefully those are the only problems I have today, but I probably spoke too soon. Let's go in and grab it. Okay, so I have to give you guys an update. So as of today, I am going to stop my Top Dasher journey. I always said that if I felt as though if it was affecting my money, or I feel like I really could not make it with the criteria I set with myself, I would pull the plug on it, and I'm pulling the plug on it, and I'm going to tell you why. So first things first, I always said if it affected my money, I would get out. And this past weekend, I tried my darndest, but I was not going to let acceptance rates get in the way of me making money over the weekend. And I found that to be true last weekend too. And when I went into this, I did this for myself and myself alone. Yes, other gig tubers are doing it, and they're taking every order to do that, and that's not what my journey was about. My journey is I'm a true multi-apper. Can I still multi-app with my two other platforms? Can I still do the $1 per mile and take no tip offers? Basically, that's the general rules that I set for myself. And I will say, at the beginning of this, like, I was all gun-ho, and the first week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, I'm like, I've got this, and I was taking orders, and orders were coming in that fell within my parameters. And then last weekend hit, and it kind of went downhill from there, and it felt like, I don't know whether there was something like broken in DoorDash, I don't know, but to me it just didn't make sense that I was literally accepting like 5 orders, and I would decline 1 order, and it would go down like 3 points, whereas I took 5 orders and it would barely move the needle. And then this weekend happened, and I can't tell you the amount of like ridiculous mile orders, no tip orders. There was a lot of orders that didn't fall within the $1 per mile, and my percentage went down completely. And unless I am going to cheat, and that's not me, I'm not about cheating the system or cheating my way to become Top Dasher. Like, it's just not going to work at this point. Getting towards the end of the month, let's face it, we have a couple of days left, and I just really don't see it happen. So I commend everybody and anybody who is a multi-apping and a Top Dasher. I don't know whether it's just my area, but at this point, I just don't see it being feasible or happening with me living by the parameters and still making money. And that is why I am ending. So I will say I was wrong to say that I think I could be Superwoman and achieve all that. But I will say this, I don't think I was wrong completely, because I did take a valuable lesson out of this. Is I feel as though before I was being a little too picky when it came to DoorDash, and it really opened my eyes that at this point you don't know what orders have hidden tips, and I was closing myself off to some really good orders because of that. So I will say that I don't think I will go back to being as picky as I was. So for that, I think I learned something valuable out of that. But for me and making money and really sticking to what I do, it's time, and I'm moving on. So I'm about ready to drop off this order. Let me go drop it off, and we're going to continue on our afternoon. How much we can get done in 45 more minutes to go. Sorry. Thank you. Are the drinks in here? Okay. Have a good day. It is 5:30. I am officially ready to kick off my evening. I'm starting at $70 tonight, but man, it is freaking cold outside. Car is reading 59 degrees, which it's usually 2 degrees off, which means it's like 57 degrees. I can't tell you the last time we actually saw some of this weather, but man, it's freaking cold. So anyway, I am ready to start my night. I'm on my way to the first restaurant of the evening. My order is right here. So guys, let's officially kick it off and let's go hustle. Every Monday, so I apologize. I'm gonna rant again. Like, I feel like Mondays, like, restaurants are so short-staffed because they're trying to give their workers a day off, and they usually put everybody on for the weekend. And I'm probably being dramatic, but I just took this order, and yes, I waited like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna say but which isn't bad, but if you take that and add it on to every restaurant you go to on a Monday, sometimes even Tuesdays and Wednesdays, it kind of adds up and delays you from taking more orders. And time is money, people, I'm just saying. But that's kind of like my annoying thing about Mondays, and I get it. I get restaurants are short staffed, and it stinks big time for them, and I feel bad for them, but at the same time it's annoying for us. I'm just saying. But I feel like I run into this like legitimately like every Monday night, and you're like, come on, can we speed up the process a little bit? It's official. I'm gonna post it right here. I'm officially put on the Doordash timeout. It finally happened in my area. I know a couple of you guys have said you guys have had this in your area for a while, and I guess it's official that I joined the club. And the funny thing is the way that it happened is I picked up an order for Juanitos. It's a local Mexican restaurant here. And as I was getting in a car, an add-on order came for, it was $6 for 9 additional miles, and I'm like, nope, not doing it. So I hit decline. So then I'm almost at the house, and there was a no tip order that came through, and I'm like, nope, not gonna do it. So I finished out the order, and I came back to the car, and then that's when the pause happened. So it actually happened like legitimately right after I closed out the order. So I thought that was very interesting, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So I'm official. I was put on DoorDash timeout. But what the another strange thing is it let me resume it right away. I know a couple of you guys said that it happened to you, that it wouldn't let you resume the timeout, and mine let me resume the timeout. I don't know, it was strange. But anyway, just thought I would share that with you guys tonight. Hurry up, I have to put it into high gear. It's power hour. So anyway, an hour to go, guys. Okay, you guys, I am calling it a night. So I did a Chinese order to find out that the restaurant gave me the wrong order. So I dealt with that and called support and helped the customer out dealing with her not getting the right order. And then no sooner did I end that order, I got this Wendy's order, and I get there and Wendy's is closed. So I'm like, you know what, it's time to go home. So that's exactly what I did. It's time for me to call it quits. So guys, thank you so much for coming along with me today. I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and also everybody give this video a thumbs up. And guys, if you're driving, please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Remember, kindness is always free. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.